me yet. I know I've been streaming a whole bunch, and the last thing I want people to do is to get tired of me. But if you do, just let me know. I'll crawl back in my hole. Alright, play this song. It's me. I'm Alex. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, Petricide, I played this song. I'm sorry. I get all... I do. There's a... Let me see if I can... It's me. I'm Alex. Oh, it's so neat. It's like my face, but it's like in the chat room. Yeah, it is terrifying, but fun all the same. So, we're all just having a bunch of fun here. And it's my smile face. Let me see. Yeah. And, so, that's that. I'm glad you could join me. I don't know if you'll stay. I know that, these days you're a busy gal and stuff, and sometimes you can only pop in, but also I've been streaming like a whole buttload of stuff, so like I can only imagine like the toll it would take on a person if they were here for like every single one of my streams, like me here talking, saying stuff. Oh, you got the day off. How are people gonna get their coffee? That's... Oh, I guess they would have other employees. Is that bad? Not so good employees still there that you don't like too much? Oh, you're not much of a company gal, huh? Oh, well, as I gain more power in this world, if you need me to take care of them, whomever they are, I can I'm gonna have connections and stuff, and I can take care of people and stuff. That's what happens when you get like clout. And I've got my own emotes and whatnot. So like the next step is that I can have people taken care of, if you know what I mean. So if you need me to take care of anybody, I will take care of them for you. You've been there for me, and so I just gotta treat my people right, or else. I was not advertising any such service. I was advertising a service in which I take care of people. And, that can mean multiple things. So, but can I wink yet? I still can't wink. That's okay. Hey, producer, give me winking abilities. It's like 2018 and I can't wink. Bullshit. Well, I guess, oh yeah, I was gonna play a game. I think I better do that because I made a plan too, but we're all still hanging out and stuff, and we can still talk about the people of the world who need taken care of and whatnot. But I guess I gotta play some more of this Mario 3 playthrough that I've been doing. So let's pull it up. When we last left off, the princess had written me a letter thanking me for stuff, and as a gift she gave me one of those worthless ass music boxes. And so that was some bullshit after all I went through. I mean, let's say I was advertising an assassin service. Well, never mind. I'm just saying, like, yeah. Meet me on the dark web version of the site. You know what I'm talking about. Like, I think it's like tor://dark alex services.onion or whatever. And ignore Seymour's. Seymour's been posting some of his dark web videos or whatever, so like I'm going to tell you to like ignore those, especially like if you've been eating or whatever.
Yep.
Like, just a warning is all. Seymour's been getting really good at Adobe Premiere though. Like, he's been like getting good with editing and like the rule of thirds and stuff. More like rule of turds. Oh Lord. I wouldn't want anybody taking this out of context. I need a lot of context for this show. It's all serialized and there's like a lore now and stuff. So shit. God damn it, no! Give me that star. I love Big World. This might be my favorite world. Everything's so big. Mm-hmm. Just because you're big doesn't mean I'm afraid of you. This remix of the underground theme, of the Mario underground theme, is just so hip. There's so much hipness in this remix of this song, I can barely take it. I'm being sarcastic. I hate it. It's one of Koji Kondo's biggest mistakes. He should have been fired after this. The original was much better. What, was that controversial? Is Koji Kondo untouchable? He can be critiqued. I can critique Koji Kondo. I'm not afraid of him. He's not the king of video game music. I'm no sycophant. I can't even say the word. Sycophant? Whatever, fuck it. But I just like the Mario 1 version better of this song, so much better. Like, it's supposed to be like representative of like an underground cavern. And like, the original version is so sparse and like... But like now, every time Mario goes into a level with it, it's like... You know, dance party or whatever. It's basically the same song, but without the fancy dance beat behind it. It's just dugga 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 dun dun dum 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 dun 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 dun. But like in this version, it's like it's just like it just takes all the... I don't know. I don't like it. I just think it's trying too hard to be cool. And like ever since this game, it always has that beat behind it. Oh, hello Vox voice system. My bathroom cleaning went off with a hitch. I cleaned the commode and I wiped off some of the like mildew from the bathtub. It was starting to get some of that, you know, that red stuff that can accumulate in a around a bathtub. I think it's like a mildew or something, I don't know. But it was starting to get out of hand, so I was like, time to clean the bathroom. Well, it's enjoyable now, cause like, oh hey Lord Thickamus the Third. I was just talking about my Sunday bathroom cleaning while playing some Super Mario Brothers. You're just in time. But yeah, I cleaned my my bathroom earlier. So... So, Lord Thickamus, you were asking about, Seymour's jokes. Am I not mistaken? You want to hear some news about Seymour telling jokes and stuff? 'Cause I think I have some news. Some exclusive news. Not that anyone's fighting to breaking It's Me, I'm Alex news. I don't know if there's like a news service that would cover a show like this, but you won't be reading about it on like Polygon or Kotaku or Variety. Oh, okay. Well, I was talking to Seymour, and we think on the Friday night 9 o'clock shows, which we're gonna consider, oh, you might have to come back and watch this, because this is breaking news that I think is related to your interest. The Friday night 9 o'clock shows are gonna be like the real show of the week. I'm still gonna do these like other shows, but Friday nights are gonna be special. And I think every Friday night we're gonna have a segment. Oh damn it! A segment called Seymour's joke minute thingy. We're working on the name, but I think every Friday Seymour's gonna have his own segment, and I think it's gonna be a joke because I think Seymour would really needs to be a better part of the show, and you know, I think people want to hear what he has to say. So if you're even hearing this, if you're not buffering like crazy, tune in on Fridays at 9 o'clock, and between 9 and the time the show ends, tune in for the Seymour Comedy Minute thingy. Seymour will give you some laughters and make you really think. Yeah?
Yeah.
He's got like a really deep brain, and he sure does have some things to say that'll make you go, huh? So Are you sending something? Are you sending the heart? The heart is I do appreciate the heart. Or are you doing another thing? All right. Big ass turtle. Oh, cool. Thanks. Hey, and it's got like a bunch of cakes and stuff. That's super cool. It may not be much to you in your mind, but it does mean everything in the world to me. Like before I hit affiliate, I made jokes about bits because I didn't get them, but I get them now, I think. And then they're like little things that make me feel good about doing this. And wow. I used to sit down and do the show, and I'd be like, hey everybody. And you know, I'd be all self-deprecating and stuff, but it's hard to get self-deprecating when people can like send these things on the internet, like, to show you that you don't suck as bad as maybe you thought you sucked. So, yep. Like, that's cool. Yeah, tune in on Friday. I mean, I'll be back throughout the week some. But, yeah, tune in on Friday for Seymour's Comedy Hour. Wait, no. Seymour's Humor Minute thingy. Alrighty. Thanks again, Lord Ticamus III. That's really awesome. Everything is... this is all super cool. Hey, I said a comedy minute, so I'm hoping that Seymour will, he's gonna have to start pulling his weight around here. He's gotten by being monosyllabic for too long. You're telling me I'm all always having to say a bunch of words, and Seymour's just like, nope, yeah, yep, and it's some bullshit, man. Well, I think that it is insensitive of you to make light of that, because it's very hard for Seymour to say stuff just because he wants to. And him having his new humor time comedy minute segment on the Friday shows is going to be a big deal. But I mean, I think you need a segment too. Like, maybe we could have the Leonard can be a douche sometimes, and he brings unneeded negativity to the show periodically from time to time. Minute. Like, do you think you could do that? Like the Leonard is a dick sometimes. Leonard's offensive. That could be a thing. 'Cause, you know, we're trying to be all chill here, and you're like, oh, what about the blah blah blah? What about the everything stuff? Yeah, like maybe we could just like limit your dickness to like a minute on Friday nights. And then like throughout the week you can just be like, yes, no. I have the power to make you monosyllabic too, so... Are you real proud that you know the word monosyllabic? That you know that there's like a word for that, and you can use it to describe things? See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. And you can save it, because nobody's here for your negative vibes. So, peace. Peace. I mean, you can stay, just like... But like, I feel like I add variety to the show. I mean, I guess, but it's like, sort of contrived. It's like you're like trying to be a dick. Fuck. I'm not trying. It's just like... You told me when you hired me for the show to just be myself. Uh-huh. And back when I said that, you weren't like as much of a dick as you are now. Like what's a dick? What? What is a dick? It's a dick is an asshole. It's like a douchebag. A jerkwad. I'm out of euphemisms for dick. A big meanie. A sour puss. I don't know if dickwad is like redundant, but it's one of those too. I mean, we're not like Laurel and Hardy or something like some shows have like comedic relief or whatever, but I don't think we need like dickwad relief or whatever. Like, you know, everyone's trying to be chill, and then like Leonard's here for the dicking relief, or oh shit, or whatever. So, I mean, it's not too late to repurpose you. That's why you're a puppet. You know how many Kermit the Frogs there have been? There's only one Kermit the Frog. Yes, there's only one Kermit the Frog, but you know how many hands have been up that butt? No. Several. Obviously, Jim Henson was the first person to put his hand up Kermit's butt. But even on some of the earlier stuff, when Kermit was one of the puppets on Sam and Friends, sometimes his wife, his future wife, would have her hand up his butt. And then of course, Jim Henson died of Steve Jobs disease. And then Steve Whitmire took over. Even Jim Henson was replaceable. Hey, cool, a P-Wing. So Steve Whitmire took over for like forever. And very, you know, during Steve Whitmire's reign, he was replaced a few times, and then always came back to it. And then he was replaced very recently. After that recent Muppet show that the new version they just made. So yeah. I know Kermit the Frog, and you know Kermit the Frog, and even Kermit the Frog can be replaced, so I would watch my shit if I were you. I know plenty of people that'd be beating down the door to put their hand up your butt. You got anything else to say? Nope. Oh yeah, I've totally been to the Library of Babel online, and it is one of the most amazing things I have ever seen. I like sitting there and putting in things that I would think would never be there. Of course, everything is there, but it is an amazing website and an amazing concept. And oh, that's right, it is. Like sometimes I would click like the random page and hope to stumble upon someone's random conversation or someone talking shit about me or my family. But I mostly just get the gibberish. But that would be rad. But yep. Everything in the world that could ever be said is there. And it is awesome. The Library of Babel is what you forgot about? That's really cool. Like, just like looking up the most random things and it's there, and I mean, it's still hard to believe that it's real. I mean, I know it's real. I mean, I understand the concept behind it and all that stuff and how it's made, and it's, you know, it's not faking it or anything, but it's just amazing. Yeah, pretty much everything. But it also has, like, incorrect versions of those things. Like, you know, it has your name in there spelled right, but it also has your name in there spelled wrong. And it also has, you know, your password, but it's off by one letter or number. So that's you can use that to well, actually it has your, you know, usernames and passwords with your password off by like 2 letters or numbers, and sometimes 3 letters. Yeah. In some instances it probably has like your password, and if your password has like a O in it, it has the O replaced with a 0. So rest assured, little box, it is okay. Damn it, Karibu Shoe, get up here! There you go. I love Karibu Shoe. Oh, I see. I forgot that it didn't have numbers. I mean, it has numbers spelled out, but that's not your password, I guess. Wow, you have a pretty robust password there. But now that you told me how many characters it is spelled out, that helps me narrow it down a little bit. So you better watch out. Grace back there is She's an elite actress. Hacker? I don't think you have to feminize hacker, but she's pretty elite. That's like a part of her character we haven't explored yet, but she does some elite hacking stuff herself. So better watch out. Got me another P-Wing. Do I have another star? Let me take out this dude. It's a shame that I'm playing a patched version, not like an unofficial patch, but this is like a version of Mario 3 where they corrected some of the grammatical errors. Because like on the original version of that game I just played, it says like wait, no, that's on the in-spade one, never mind. I'll save that anecdote for when I get there. I don't want to get my anecdotes and stuff mixed up. It's very important to me. Son of a bitch. Alright. It's like a trap. I'm still thinking of how the universe being infinite and with a finite number of particle locations means there's exact copies of us. That is pretty intense. Do you think those exact copies of us are in this exact universe? Or are you talking about like a multiverse sort of thing? Or like... Oh, darn it. I wish I was the version of me who could get past this damn level. Uh-oh. Some petricide. Oh, fuck! Some petricide on petricide action. The universe is expanding. That is... What the fuck? The universe is expanding. And, so do you think, Petricide, that the other Petricide would be open to... I feel like this conversation, like, I want to know the answer to the question, but I feel like it might be getting personal and maybe, like, too sexual. it doesn't have to be sexual, actually. Like, do you think that, Petricide number 2? Granted that you aren't Petricide number 2. Like, I, I don't know how to word this. Well, it sounds like that you both would be into the same stuff, so I don't know why there's a question. They sure are fun to think about. Well, I'm just saying, you know, like, and of course I don't know nothing about sex other than what I read on the internet, but like, right? That's what I was saying. But, you know, like, people like stuff to be done with them, but they may not be into doing those things to someone else. So, like, if Petra 1 or Petra 2, whichever one you are, enjoys certain things, then one of the Petras... Oh, there's an equation to it. Okay. Right, I guess there doesn't even have to be 2 Petras. There could be, like, infinite Petras. Would you... I mean, I don't think we have to be coy here. You're talking about doing it with yourself. Would you be down with, like, more than 1 additional Petra? That's something to think about. God damn. I hope to Lord Seymour that that this show is set for mature audiences. I'm pretty sure it is. But it's if I had the ability to pull my collar away from my neck, I would totally be doing that now, cause it's getting a little hot in here, if you know what I mean. Just a little bit. Okay. I'm being told that the show is set for mature audiences. You may never broadcast sexual activity, nudity, threats, or extreme violence. Alright, so I've done none of that. So I think I'm safe. I wish I was in a world where my voice system weren't so slow and clunky now and is only used for messages. I'll tell you that you just gotta keep at it. You have to, if you have a dream. Oh, I lost my Tanuki suit. If you are making something, you just have to, like, keep working on it. And your dreams will come true. And even if you make your thing and nobody gives a shit for a minute, you just have to, like, wait for the shit givers to come into an existence. But it will come to you. Whatever things that are holding back your progress. What I like to do when I'm thinking of ideas to better my ideas, I just like... Well, it's not meant for anybody but you to use. But people will experience it, right? You're wanting to use it as a replacement for your voice. So, and I assume you want it to be an effective communication tool, even if it's only for yourself. So, I mean, sometimes when you're working on, darn it, when you're working on improving a system, you may have to use already existing methods until your new method is perfected. Whoa. If we could all communicate using our auras and fourth dimensional frequencies, that would be amazing. Like, I wouldn't even have to be here. You guys could just, like, feel my aura, and then, like, I wouldn't even have to do the show. You could just close your eyes and allow the fourth dimensional frequencies to, like, take over. You just let those frequencies take over your mind hole or whatever, and that's what you would get. You would get me. Yep. This show's getting way smarter than Rick and Morty. Pretty soon, people whose IQs are even too high for Rick and Morty will have to come here for all of their intellectual stimulations. So this will be the Mensa of, like, smart people cartoons.
Yep.
I'm glad that your mind hole is very secure. It could be. I mean, the only way my future self could call is, there's no other logical explanation other than time travel and interdimensional auras and stuff. Sweet. Do I have a star? I do have a star. Good for me. went ahead and started listening to that. It's a nice little lullaby. I find it pointless to put the Hammer Brothers asleep when they are so easy to defeat, but I do enjoy this lullaby remix of the original Super Mario Brothers tune. It's really nice. Alrighty. I'm gonna be ending this episode after I beat this particular world, so if I'm not on the air, I will see you next time. I may or may not do another show or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 tonight. That seems to be unpredictable these days, but if not, I'll be back. You go save the world from the bad guys. Let me get this Boom Boom. I can beat a Boom Boom small. Come on, motherfucker. Aw, shit! Darn it. Seriously? That was stupid.
Stupid.
Yeah. That was dumb. I'm gonna try to fly my way away from all this. Hell yeah. I think in the Super Nintendo version of this game they've got like lava up there. But not here. That didn't really get me that far. I don't know if it was worth it, but... Alright. If I die going into this battle with a full-on raccoon suit, I'm just not worthy. Okay. That would just be embarrassing. Yep, I'm gonna fly over all this shit because I don't care. Fuck this level. I just got like a king who has probably been transformed to save. And I'm gonna save him. Oh, that was nice. So good. My mad platforming skills. Stop throwing your babies at me. Asshole. Uh-oh. Whoa. I never get the coin ones. It's just like 20 coins too. Like, thanks for the 20 coins. This is my least favorite level in the entire game. I don't like it. I hate it. Fuck this level. Fuck that guy. Fuck you. Fuck this. Yep, I'm doing it. I'm using my P-Wing. Don't even care. Call me a sellout. Call me a cheater. I don't care. I'm P-Winging my way through this. I earned that P-Wing anyway. So like, this is my right, it's my privilege to use a P-Wing in a level I don't like. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm also taking the chance that he could get me up here, so please don't report me. I'll be good. Don't. They'll take away my Super Mario Bros. 3 badge. And I worked so hard for it. I beat the level legit before. That's how I got my Super Mario 3 badge. It's just that I don't want to do it right now. Oh. Oh shit. Oops. Oh, Petrosar, are you still there? Here's some news, some weirdness. I had my very first It's Me, I'm Alex dream last night. And you and Kai were in it. It was weird. I've never had a dream about the show before. And last night, that changed. Yep. I had a dream that you guys were both mad at me because, like, in a stream, I called Kai a liar for some reason. Like, I think I was playing around, and oh shit, and I called her a liar, but then, like, it was taken seriously, and you guys were, like, upset with me. And I was doing my thing where I was like, no, don't, I was just kidding. But it was, like, super serious, and I guess it would technically like qualify as a nightmare. Cause you know, like I don't want you guys to be mad at me ever. And I would only call you a liar if you lied to me, but I don't think you guys would lie to me. But yeah, I guess it would qualify as a nightmare. And but I guess since I've been doing the show so much, it was time for me to start dreaming about it. And there I was, in my dream. Having a nightmare that I upset my first two real follower people. It was sad. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, that was a dream. Holy fuck, this guy's actually kind of hard. He doesn't jump very high. I don't remember why I called her a liar. But I did. And it was taken very seriously. It was I guess it was cool. Whoa. Weird. We're like dreaming about each other. But it was, I mean, you would think I would have It's Me, I'm Alex streams, you know, before like last night, but seriously, last night was the very first dream I've had about my own show. It was weird. Weird not only because I had a dream about my own show, but also like weird that I had never had one before. I mean, I guess we want to get technical about it. Any dream that I, Alex, would have would be a It's Me, I'm Alex stream, but when I say I had a It's Me, I'm Alex stream, I'm just referring directly to this show. This guy's gonna get me, isn't he? Alright, one more hit. Come on. Let me kill you. Let me kill you. Damn it. Please don't go to the other side. Thanks. Yep. Using another P-Wing too. Report me, I don't care. I've gone through this level legit several times in this playthrough. I'm at like an hour and 5 minutes with this particular episode. That's super long for an episode of this show. Well, not anymore. I think I've done like a few 2-hour shows this week. Guess I better get used to it. Like, when I make shows that are longer than an hour and a half, do they count as movies? Like, that's a movie, right? Like, it might be just a movie in which I'm just like sitting here playing a video game, but that's like a movie. Huh. Maybe I'll submit one of the episodes to like the Cannes Film Festival. Like, one of the episodes where I'm spending like 45 minutes of it just staring at the camera. I could be like, it's art, man. Greetings. Be careful in the ice world. The creatures trapped in the ice will come to life if warmed. I have enclosed a jewel that will help protect you. Well, that's worthless to me because I'm beating every level. I'm 100%ing it. I think I told you that earlier. I don't need your clouds. Holy crap. She's not very thoughtful. Well. Alright. Well, that's World 5, World 4, and World 5 of Super Mario 3. And now, I just have to beat like what? World 6, and World 7, and World 8? Maybe I'll lump those all into one episode, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I feel like I might have like, I don't know. I might do another show later, but I gotta be careful. I don't want to like get burnt out or anything. I'm doing a lot of shows now, but like it's also different because like now when I do shows, people can like do the whole bits thing. I mean, I've always had the PayPal donations on there, and that's rarely been used. And I do have one Patreon person, but people actually do the bits thing, so that's cool. You know. Do I have more options? Are there options that I haven't even considered? Like, I'm trying to get used to it. Like, I don't know. I do want to make the show like more super cooler, but I don't want to make it like, oh, the subscriptions, yeah. Like, I have the Alex emote for people who subscribe for like the low one, but I still have to make emotes for the higher ones. So I have to put some thought into that. Like, who's worth a $25 subscription? Like, Seymour, Leonard, definitely not Sally. Like, if people pay $25, do they get to like post the Miss Ruth emote? That would be quite a prize. I guess like since I already made myself the cheapest emote, like I couldn't do anything with that. But you know, I wanted to make my little face accessible to all. There it is. It's me. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't know what it means yet, though. Maybe people will post it when like happy stuff happens. I called it. You know, I don't get to pick the first part of what it's called, but I call it haps because I look all happy in it. But I don't know. I mean, it won't be like a reflection on you, but maybe Seymour's emote will mean stupid, and like Leonard's emote will mean like douchebag or something. Thanks, man. I really love being here. I know. But I'll have to see. It's kind of weird. There can be, oh yeah, I can make like special subscriber chat rooms. Someone told me that yesterday. And we can all go in this super secret subscriber chat room and like talk about secret stuff. It's gonna be cool, I guess. You know, if people start subscribing. I think you know by this point that I don't want to assume that people will, but I didn't want to assume that people would give me bits, and like they have. It's amazing. So I'm we'll see. Alright, I think it's like the end of the show now, yeah. Hello? I don't hear the horn. Aren't I like in charge of the horn? Like when I'm like winding down and I imply that the horn should play. That is not my horn. And there's violins in there. This sound means that I'm stuck here. The show was, I finished playing the game. And that's loud. Turn it down. Alright. Well, I guess I'm still here. Like, I don't even know how long this song is, so like, I can't even do my closing talk. Huh. I mean, I hear a horn, like even a French horn, that's gotta count. Oh, there it is. Alright, well, that's my horn. That's my baby horn. My baby French horn. I love it. Well, it means it's time to go. But, thank you for watching. And, don't forget to...
Goodbye.